Hey guys, it's John, and I'm back. Here's my boxwood forest that you've seen several videos on. I just took it out of this great big mica pot. It was overpotted to start with. These were nursery trees, plants that come from the nursery, so I had to really cut back on the roots. That was about 18 months ago that I actually potted these trees. Now I cut them back before then and prepared them for that. So they've been about 3 years in the making, I think, maybe 2.5. But you can see now they've grown together well. I have pruned the roots significantly. I've lowered them down, and I also pruned the foliage. So last fall I had the opportunity to buy a nice pot from Mako Bonsai. It's a Ron Lang pot. I think it's about 26 inches wide. But anyhow, that's going to be the new home for these guys. So I'm going to put it together, and I'll show you the results in a minute. Okay. The container is now wired up and ready. Covered all the holes. Just wired it through with a U-shape. You know, the tree, the group has pretty much, the roots have grown together. So I've added a few wires in here, but they're small wires. I'm not going to have to really worry about securing this tree. It'll be easy with this big root pad. So, all right, we'll put the tree in. As I'm repotting this is the perfect opportunity to try to reposition these trees a little bit in the pot. Now, obviously, I'm not, because of the way the root pad is grown, I'm not going to be able to reposition individual trees, but I can do a little sliding, turning it one way or another here, and placing it lengthwise in the pot. So, as I'm looking at this, I want to avoid any flat planes. That brings this side of this part of the planting all the way to the front. In fact, it's over the front of the pot. I'm going to step back and look and see what I think about that. It's important when you're doing these things that you do step back and look. It's not bad. That's pretty straight on with the pot. I can see all of the trunks, even the back trunk back there. I can spot through these trees. How's that corner trunk? That's not too bad. I even see the back right trunk. So I don't feel like there's any real flat planes. I feel like I get an angle here. I get an angle here. I think the height is about right. It could always come down a little bit, but you know, these boxwoods are used to being nursery plants and moving them into a shallow container. Of course, they've been in a container they were in before was about twice this height, so they had ample soil. All right. I think I'm ready to take the trees back out. Paying attention to where they are now, how I like it. I'm going to put a little layer of soil across the bottom, put the trees back in, and then I'll begin working the soil into the rest of the planting. So. Alright guys, after getting it in the pot and getting it all mossed,